Alright everyone, it's a little bit of a different video today. It's new time trial day, but there's a little bit of controversy around this one, and it's all to do with whether you should be able to do a wall ride or not to get the top times at the high-speed ring time trial. So let's take a quick look at this one. My personal opinion is that it doesn't feel good doing it, but I'm so competitive, like I will do what I need to eke out a top time. So to begin with, it's really quite simple. The car's got so much downforce and grip that you barely have to think. And here's where the problem is. Watch this. There's maybe 3 times in there where I've grazed that wall. I'm not sure whether this view is going to show it all that well. Yeah, you know, it's a bit much, isn't it? But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should you be able to do this or should you not? You know, I'm following basically the Top Ghost, and this is how they've done it. And your braking is right on this 50-meter board, and you drop it down to 6th gear, and you just have to fling it in all the way around the top end of this, which is the same technique that I had to use to Gold the Circuit experience. It's the same technique that I've used in races here, and if you hit the barrier hard enough, it will give you a penalty. But if you just lightly graze it, it won't. So you gaining an advantage doing that? Maybe. If I dip away from the wall and go a bit lower, I can get around and I lose maybe a tenth. So there's not a huge amount in it, but is it an unfair advantage? You know, I can see where people are coming from on that, but it's allowable in the game at the moment. If PD decides, you know what, this is not like the way we want the game to be played, and they wipe any time that has been deemed to do a wall ride, then that's fair enough. I'll take that on the chin. I'll set another lap. I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, just interested what you guys think of it. Maybe we can take a little look. It's kind of hard to tell, really, when I'm clipping the wall. Maybe there. You know, it's not actually hitting the wall, but is it hitting maybe the invisible wall? I didn't really mean to go into that, but you know what I mean. Skip it on a bit more. You know, surely the physics, as far as it's concerned, that's touching, right? So should that be allowed? Should I be allowed to do that? I get the argument that I shouldn't. You know, I should need to be further down here, slowed down a little bit. It does feel unfair, but if the game's going to allow it, people are going to do it. So yeah, like I say, let me know what you guys think, whether you'd allow it, you know, whether you're happy to do this in your laps, or if you think that it needs banning. I've seen some people say anyone who does it should be banned or something along those lines, and I think, well, that's a bit extreme, but I can understand having the times removed and having to set new ones. Anyways, if we continue with the lap, there's not a huge amount to show really with this one, so I'll just be really quick. But basically, braking is right on this green marker, and you kind of want to come in late with this apex down to 4th gear, then knock it up to 5th for traction, and again you kind of go deep into this corner, cut back, power on, watch this wall on the outside, and then just hug this white line all the way around, and it's just 7th gear and the tiniest of lifts here, and then you're back on full throttle and just wind it all the way out to the end, and that's the entire lap. There's nothing else to it, but it's controversial. What do you think? Hit the like button if you enjoyed this one, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more real lap guides going further into the future, and I set this lap time in a live stream, so sometimes I do those as well. So hit the notification button if you want to know when those happen. Okay, guys, see you in the next one.